Days of economic misery under the last administration are rapidly giving way to the greatest economy in the history of the world. We are rocking. The United States is the hottest country, with the exception of your country, I have to say, right? I'm not going to take that on. At least as long as I'm up here, you're hotter.
Donald Trump's visit to Saudi Arabia was nothing short of a spectacle, as the kingdom rolled out the red carpet in a display of royal hospitality and strategic intent. Fighter jets from the Saudi Air Force escorted Air Force One into Riyadh, while a custom McDonald's truck awaited the president on the tarmac. Trump's arrival marked the start of a 4-day tour across the Middle East. Saudi Arabia was chosen as his first stop, an unmistakable signal of his administration's priority to strengthen economic and geopolitical ties with the Gulf monarchies. The centrepiece of the visit was a series of massive economic agreements, headlined by a staggering $600 billion investment pledge from Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This includes a $142 billion arms deal, part of what Trump called a new era of partnership between Washington and Riyadh. Business leaders from across the tech and defense world, including Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Jensen Huang, and others, joined Trump in Riyadh, forming a high-powered delegation of American industry. Speaking at the high-profile US-Saudi Investment Forum, Trump praised the kingdom, calling it a modern miracle the Arabian way. He criticized decades of Western intervention in the region, suggesting that past efforts by both American liberals and conservatives to build democracies had instead left destruction. Riyadh, he said, was now positioning itself as a global hub for business, culture, and technology.
The Biden administration, the worst administration in the history of our country, by the way, spurned our most trusted and long-standing Gulf partners, and I can say partners worldwide, one of our great partners, no matter who we look to. And we have great partners in the world, but we have none stronger and nobody like the gentleman that's right before me. He's your greatest representative.
In a notable announcement, Trump also declared his intention to lift sweeping US sanctions on Syria, framing it as a strategic pivot that would give Damascus a chance at greatness and regional reintegration, an overture that is already sparking global debate. The deals struck in Saudi Arabia are part of Trump's broader effort to drum up trillions of dollars in investments across the Gulf, with Riyadh just the first of several key stops. According to Trump, the deals could create as many as 2 million jobs in the US and represent an unprecedented windfall for American businesses. The visit showcased a transactional foreign policy in action, where diplomacy is tightly interwoven with commercial ambition, and signalled the return of high-level US engagement with Gulf powerhouses under Trump.
I want to thank you again very much for having me, and as a representative of what I think is the greatest nation in the world, we are with you all the way, and you have a tremendous future. Thank you very much.